What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and of course, I am coming at you guys live with some more news from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set Power of the Elements. So if you can't tell who this monster is, wow, you have not been playing the game for a while. And if you do know who this monster is, yeah, this monster has a new upgraded form. So this is Aussa, the Earth Charmer. In one of the recent updates, is that the Charmers are getting new support cards, and of course, this is one of them. So this is Aussa, the F Charmer. Uh, this is Aussa the Earth Channeler. I'm sorry, not Aussa the Earth Charmer. This is Aussa the Earth Channeler. But this is Aussa from the Charmer series, and this is her upgraded. This is her latest form. It's not too bad, like I said. It's just more of an adult variation of who she is. Just like Win, who came before her. And I can show you guys a clip version of Win, the Win Channeler. Aussa, the Earth Channeler, will also be a thing. And they basically have the same effect. Minus one little inclusion, which only makes Aussa a little better than she does. So, why don't we go ahead and take a look at Aussa? So, Aussa, the Earth Channeler, known in the OCG as Aussa, the Earth Medium. She's a level 5 Earth Attribute Spellcaster type monster with 1850 attack and 1500 defense. Her effect reads, this card's name is always treated as a channeler this card is always treated as a charmer card. Sorry, not a channeler card. A charmer card. Use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Discard one card from your hand and one other Earth monster to add one Earth monster with 1850 attack or less and the same original type as either of the discarded monsters from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot activate the effects monster effects for the rest of the turn except Earth monsters. When a Earth monster you control is destroyed by battle while this card is in your hand, you can summon this card. So, Aussa is just a more lenient version of Win, but let's be real. Like, not sugarcoating, these are basically the same type of cards. The only difference is that when Win searched for a monster, she couldn't specifically search for the monster with the same original type. She only searched for the monster of that attribute instead, which would have made Win a little better, but that problem of they're locked into their specific attributes and monsters of that specific attribute for the rest of the turn. So that means you can't use cards like Ash Blossom and Joy Spring because she's fire. You can't use Effect Veiler because she's light. You can't use Ghost Ogre. Basically, most of the hand traps. Which I think the only exception for Earth is, I want to say, maybe Root. Root's Earth and Maxi. That's literally all you're getting from this is maybe a potential searcher for Maxi. I don't think Medolce would want to use this because it's a massive -1 for them. I want to say maybe Machines because you can dump Machina Fortress and the new big Fortress Machina guy. You can dump a couple of those to search for each other. So with 1500 with 1850 attack or less, there is only there's a decent pool. Yet the same original type as either of the monsters discarded still limits you there, which in a way it's not as much it's not much better than what than what Win was. Because if you can just the only difference, like I said, and I've been saying this is not any better than what Win was. The only exception is that you can search for the type of monster, but Win did it better. Because she didn't restrict you to type. She's restricted to attribute. And it's only It's only one monster? Yeah, so. Oh, it's not better, it's worse. Jesus, that's bad. And no one really cares about the whole special summon for battle effect because most things are being destroyed before battle phase. Unless you're what? Warrock, Amazonas, which I doubt either of them are going to take either try to attempt to use this card. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not a fan of the channelers. Especially not for the elemental channelers, because at this point, let's be real, Earth and Wind are going to get shafted. They're going to have to do restrictions to Light and Dark, because Light and Dark are going to be abusable as hell. And not to mention, Light and Dark probably have the most hand traps that are frequently used. I think the only exception is Ash Blossom in Joyous Springs, because she's fire, which means he does channeler form. Would have some use, but you would still have to discard one other monster of that same attribute. So it would be really good maybe oh no, fire would be good with Salamangreat, because you can dump half those monsters, and because all of them are fire, you're not gonna have a problem there. Dark, light, and even water are gonna have a little more subjected to them, but you're gonna really have to watch how that works with them, because oh, you can't give it, like, if you replace Earth with Light or Earth with Dark or even Earth with Water. Oh, that's gonna be pretty nasty. It is. It's gonna be pretty nasty, especially for mono decks, because I think of Mermail Abyss Alanian using Area. Wind and Dirk can both be used in combination decks, and remember, Light and Dark is a thing, so Chaos is definitely taking advantage of both of them. Or you can use them in certain decks that do take advantage of being both light or dark. So, yeah, sorry for Wind and sorry for Aussa. You guys are basically going to be shafted. Like, even though you're stronger variations of what cards you are in your respective archetype, you two are definitely going to be the shaft point. Can you use this in? Oh no, Adamantimators cannot use this because they are multiple attribute. Oh, that sucks. And I was thinking maybe Rockstun. Rockstun could use this. Oh, wait, no. Because I think most of their monsters have 1900 attack, and I think Prototype is probably the only one that doesn't. Damn, that's ooh, yeah. So it probably would be most of Machina, and I think maybe Gacha that probably uses. Madolche would only probably use Aussa. No, because they don't want monsters in the grave. Yeah, they don't want monsters in the grave unless you're gonna banish it for Who Cake. And even then, it's like you would most likely use monsters that you can't chateau. So, yeah, alright, so I stand by that statement. Probably Machine if they dare to want to use this. And then if they don't want to be locked out of anything that isn't Earth. So, yeah, alright, with that said, and I give you my full opinion on this card, let me know what you guys think of Aussa, the Earth Channeler, and possibly some other things if you are playing Aussa herself. So, with that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys watching the content of the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps out tremendously. Hit the notification bell so you guys will be informed of when I do upload more content, as well as hit the subscription button, because that helps just as much. And we have some social media links in the description box below. So if you guys want to check out me on social media, you definitely can. And of course, hit me up on Twitch at twitch.tv/HarpiePlayerJoe, which is also in the description box. So you guys can watch me live and play awesome games live. So with that said and done, I'll catch you folks next time. HBJ signing out. Take care.